Partie 3 de Dragon Age Inquisition. C'est parti. C'est parti. Ok.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. You shouldn't disturb her.
That's her. She stopped the reach.
Wow, pas ça. L'autre mot ça, Charlie. Tout lire parce que ça donne de l'inspire. J'avais quelque chose ici.
Good luck.
What? I fought you game, Cardiff. C'est sûr, moi j'en ai game.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Blessings upon you, Herald.
Ok, vous voulez bloquer la place, ok, comme vous voulez. L'autre?
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Un fucking coffee sit. Nice. Je vais pouvoir crafter à beau si je veux.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Ah, je viens de pogner une axe. Ah, c'est pas ça prend du temps à la voir. Un gros book. Ah, ça donne le même nom display. What? J'ai besoin de plus haut level pour ça. Stagger Being It. Non, c'est tellement pas bon pour moi, Stagger Being It. Ça, je vais garder ça pour Cassandra. A fucking book. Chant de la Century. Apostate Steve. Y'a rien dans ça. Je m'en regarderai pas en double, là, c'est sûr. Merci pour le hose. Le viewer, c'est moi. C'est drôle. C'est pour ça qu'il faut dormir, Calif. Bon, j'ai tout trouvé, hein, good. Je suis hors de site. Ah, je viens de pogner une autre bourre. Qui est level 4, va chier.
I do not believe she is guilty. The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way. I do not believe.
L'autre qui commence à chialer.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve.
Là, le mec, il recommence à jouer à Nioh. LOL.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Please tell me if you find something. If you find anything, please bring it in. Please tell me if you find something. I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Bon. There we go.
Chain her I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
What? Ok.
You
Il veut
walk a
m'exécuter.
dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others. Or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You
I am a suspect.
and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Oh. You believe in my innocence? Are you sure? I am not a chosen
You
one.
realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains. And your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Get fucking on.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those
Get
who will
fucking
stand
on, bitch.
against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Ok, j'ai pas lu. Hereditary. The Inquisition of Old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly? It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
What about the Chantry? You want a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And if I
What if
refuse?
I refuse? You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think
Désolé.
the Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
The Inquisition
What
of
is the
Old.
Inquisition of old, exactly? It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to
C'est ça,
restore
je l'avais
order in
fucké.
a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order, that is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Bon, moi je l'ai mouché. Et je suis back. The Inquisition recruit. Dun, 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 dun. The Dragon Age Inquisition.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you not.
Hey, va chier, je vais nos schématiques à veiller à voir.
Let me know.
Very. Wow, d'où tu sors, Charlie? Tu sors de l'antre de la terre?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Too many people died up there.
Think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
We need to close the
The breach
bridge.
needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're
We're
going
to need a miracle.
And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere.
Your
Ça,
son?
j'ajoutais.
Firestone. Grey Wardens, you said?
Grey Warden? What kind of fight it even?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Oh, there's also my knave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
These prices aren't too high yet. What? Hello,
The
toi.
chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sound dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Just the ancient ruin.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
How can you sleep there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You can trust me.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
J'étais-tu en train de courtiser, Colin?
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We have met.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
t'es...
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
You're a bit cringy.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
I need help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I'll do our order
How
potion.
do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Ah, maintenant je peux faire des régénérations.
Just right.
Quest completed.
You're back. And in one piece.
Ok, elle fait la quest, Charlie, what the fuck? Hein? Tu level up? Nope. Oh, c'est la table que j'ai comme tagué. Oh, désolé.
Oh, make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side.
And Mother Giselle will
Je peux acheter des affaires ici. Intéressant. Ça vaut pas la peine tout de suite. Le book. Oh, je suis avec de level up.
We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes. Sorry, sir.
J'ai même pas tué un monstre, puis je suis avec de level up. Ça c'est drôle. Ah, je viens de level up, j'ai même pas tué un monstre. Ok, je fais... Non, je pense que je finirai pas ça tout de suite. Je vais aller tout de suite dans le sortifeuge. Monter ça. Puis après, je vais pogner éveil, puis je vais finir de monter mon attaque. Sigil of Depth Stalker. Turf, Thief, Bled, Turf, what? Nice English.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Demons.
Mother Giselle says we're losing fewer patients to fever thanks
What?
to your work. The Maker is watching over us.
Tu te j'ouvre la porte là? Yep. Ouais, par là.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from up.
Touche pas.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What's your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothbury. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Wolves decided it was time to undertake ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
What is some?
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
Do you outfit the troop?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Can you improve my
Can you help
equipment?
improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Do you have any
If I
design?
want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Ok, ça c'est la fin de cette partie-là. So, je vous vois plus tard les boys. Et merci d'avoir regardé le monde de YouTubers. De YouTube. Bon. Je sais pas si t'es encore là Vince, mais Simon vient juste de m'écrire.